projected 50% increase in market share across automotive manufacturing and defense by 2027, Global Competitive Landscape Analysis. Summary. Recent analyses have indicated a projected 50% increase in market share for key sectors such as automotive manufacturing and defense by 2027. This significant projection highlights the evolving competitive landscape driven by technological advancements, increased demand, and strategic market shifts. The following report delves into the key drivers of this market growth. Comparative insights from various sources, illustrative use cases, a timeline of events, and a conclusion that encapsulates the overall findings. Key drivers of market growth. 1. Technological advancements. The integration of advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence (AI), the Internet of Things (IoT), and automation is a pivotal factor influencing market growth across all three sectors. These technologies streamline operations, enhance product quality, and reduce costs, thereby increasing market competitiveness. For instance, AI enhances predictive maintenance in manufacturing, while IoT enables real-time data collection for better decision-making. 2. Sustainability initiatives. A pronounced shift towards sustainability is emerging as a critical driver of growth. Companies are adopting green manufacturing processes and electric vehicle (EV) technologies, particularly in the automotive sector. This aligns with global trends toward environmental responsibility and reflects a growing consumer preference for sustainable products. As regulatory pressures increase, businesses are compelled to innovate and invest in eco-friendly solutions. 3. Geopolitical factors. The defense sector is significantly impacted by geopolitical tensions, leading to increased government spending on defense-related technologies. Nations are investing in advanced military capabilities and cybersecurity measures in response to shifting global dynamics. This trend is expected to continue, driven by the need for enhanced national security and preparedness against emerging threats. 4. Supply chain resilience. The COVID-19 pandemic exposed vulnerabilities in global supply chains, prompting organizations to invest in resilience. Companies are diversifying their supplier base, enhancing logistics, and adopting advanced technologies for supply chain management. This trend is noted across various reports, emphasizing the importance of a robust supply chain in maintaining competitiveness. Comparative insights. While multiple sources converge on the projected 50% market share increase, they differ in their specific focus areas. Source A emphasizes the automotive sector's transition to EVs as a primary driver, citing specific forecasts about EV adoption rates. This source highlights the role of government incentives and consumer demand in accelerating the shift toward electric mobility. Source B focuses more on the manufacturing sector, detailing advancements in automation and the impact of Industry 4.0 initiatives. This includes discussions on smart factories and the integration of robotics and data analytics to enhance operational efficiency. Source C discusses defense spending trends, particularly in relation to geopolitical developments, offering comparisons of military budgets across different regions. The focus is on how countries are reallocating resources to address new security challenges. Use cases illustrating theories. Automotive sector. Manufacturers are rapidly scaling up EV production to meet consumer demand and regulatory pressures. Companies like Tesla are leading the charge with significant investments in research and development. Traditional automakers are also pivoting towards electric models, recognizing the need to evolve in a competitive landscape. Manufacturing sector. The adoption of smart factories is a prime example of how automation and data analytics can enhance operational efficiency. Companies such as Siemens and General Electric (GE) are at the forefront of this transformation, implementing technologies that allow for real-time monitoring and optimization of production processes. Defense sector. Increased budgets for cybersecurity and drone technologies illustrate the changing priorities in defense spending. Countries are focusing on advanced technologies to combat new threats. reflecting a shift in military strategy towards more agile and technologically sophisticated capabilities. Timeline of events. 2023. Initial forecasts suggest a burgeoning interest in sustainable technologies across sectors, with companies beginning to pivot towards greener practices. 2024 to 2025, the adoption of AI and IoT technologies is expected to accelerate, significantly impacting operational efficiencies across automotive manufacturing and defense. 2026, anticipated geopolitical developments may lead to increases in defense budgets, particularly in response to rising global tensions and emerging threats. 2027, projections indicate a significant market share increase driven by technological integration and heightened demand across the automotive manufacturing and defense sectors. Conclusion. The projected 50% market share increase across the automotive manufacturing and defense sectors by 2027 underscores the importance of technological integration, sustainability, and geopolitical influences in shaping the competitive landscape. While there are common threads in the narratives, nuances exist in the specific areas of focus among various analyses. Organizations that adapt to these changes are poised to gain a competitive advantage in a rapidly evolving market. The convergence of technological advancements and sustainability initiatives presents both challenges and opportunities for industry players, necessitating strategic foresight and agile responses to remain competitive. This comprehensive analysis provides insight into the projected growth across critical sectors, highlighting the importance of innovation, sustainability, and strategic responses to global dynamics. As these trends continue to unfold, stakeholders across industries must remain vigilant and proactive to leverage emerging opportunities effectively. The content presents a forecasted 50% increase in market share across the automotive manufacturing and defense sectors by 2027, driven by several key factors. Here are some counterintuitive insights derived from the information. 1. Technological integration versus job loss. While the integration of advanced technologies like AI and automation is depicted as a driver for market growth, it also raises a counterintuitive concern regarding job displacement. Many reports highlight the efficiency gains and cost reductions afforded by these technologies, yet they may simultaneously result in significant job losses across these sectors, challenging the narrative that technological advancement universally benefits the workforce. 2. Sustainability versus cost implications. The emphasis on sustainability initiatives, particularly in the automotive sector's shift towards electric vehicles (EVs), presents a paradox. While companies are striving for greener practices, the transition to EVs involves high initial costs for both manufacturers and consumers. This could hinder widespread adoption, contradicting the optimistic projections of market growth driven by sustainability. 3. Geopolitical tensions and market opportunities. The analysis suggests that increased defense spending due to geopolitical tensions will benefit the defense sector. However, this may also lead to a counterproductive arms race. Instead of fostering global stability, heightened military expenditures could exacerbate tensions, potentially destabilizing the market environment in which these companies operate. 4. Supply chain resilience versus globalization. The report indicates a growing trend towards supply chain resilience, suggesting a move away from globalization as companies diversify suppliers. However, this could lead to increased costs and inefficiencies in the short term, contradicting the notion that resilience will automatically lead to enhanced competitiveness. The balance between local and global sourcing may not yield immediate benefits as companies navigate this transition. 5. Consumer demand versus regulatory pressures. The automotive industry's shift towards electric vehicles is driven by both consumer demand and regulatory pressures. However, consumer preferences can be fickle and may not always align with regulatory timelines or requirements. This disconnect could lead to a scenario where manufacturers overinvest in EV technologies based on projected demand that fails to materialize, creating financial strain. 6. Technological advancements and market saturation. the assumption that technological advancements will uniformly lead to increased market share overlooks the potential for market saturation. As multiple companies adopt similar technologies, the competitive advantage may diminish, leading to a scenario where the anticipated market growth does not materialize as expected. 7. Investment in defense technologies versus societal impact. Increased investment in defense technologies, particularly in cybersecurity and drone technologies, positions companies for growth. However, the societal implications of such advancements, including ethical concerns related to surveillance and military applications, may lead to public backlash impacting overall market acceptance and growth. 8. Smart factories versus traditional manufacturing. The rise of smart factories is heralded as a hallmark of Industry 4.0, promising efficiency gains. Yet the transition from traditional manufacturing practices to smart factories requires significant investment and retraining of the workforce, which may not yield immediate results. This presents a risk that the anticipated benefits of smart manufacturing may take longer to realize than projected. 9. Emerging markets versus established economies. The growth projections imply that emerging markets will contribute significantly to the overall increase in market share. However, economic instability in these regions, driven by political, social, or environmental factors, could inhibit growth, leading to an overestimation of their role in driving market advancements. 10. Short-term versus long-term trends. The timeline of events suggests rapid adoption of technologies and increased market share by 2027. However, the short-term volatility in global markets, influenced by economic cycles and unforeseen disruptions like pandemics or political unrest, may lead to a divergence from these optimistic projections, indicating that long-term trends may not be as linear as anticipated. These counterintuitive insights highlight the complexities and potential pitfalls underlying the optimistic projections for market growth in automotive manufacturing and defense sectors by 2027. While technological advancements and strategic shifts present opportunities, they also introduce challenges that could complicate the anticipated outcomes. In the report titled "Projected 50% Increase in Market Share Across Automotive Manufacturing and Defense by 2027," several critical elements are identified that many readers may overlook, yet these elements are significant in shaping future trends and strategies in these sectors. Here are some of those overlooked aspects. 1. Technological integration beyond basic automation. Significance. While many reports mention the integration of AI, IoT, and automation as a key driver of growth, the deeper implications of these technologies often go unexamined. The focus tends to be on immediate operational efficiencies rather than the transformative potential of these technologies across the entire value chain. Why it matters. Understanding how these technologies can lead to new business models, enhanced customer experiences, and entirely new market entrants is crucial. For instance, the use of AI in predictive maintenance not only reduces downtime but can also create new revenue streams through service-oriented business models. Companies that leverage these advanced capabilities may outpace competitors who only implement basic automation. 2. Nuanced impacts of sustainability initiatives. Significance. The report emphasizes sustainability as a critical driver, particularly in the automotive sector with electric vehicle (EV) technologies. However, the broader implications of sustainability initiatives on supply chain management, regulatory compliance, and brand loyalty are often understated. Why it matters. Organizations that proactively embrace sustainability may gain significant market advantages such as reduced operational costs through energy efficiency and enhanced brand reputation. Furthermore, regulatory pressures are likely to increase, and companies that adapt early can avoid penalties and position themselves as market leaders in compliance. 3. Geopolitical factors and their ripple effects. Significance. The report highlights increasing defense budgets due to geopolitical tensions. Yet the cascading effects of these tensions on global supply chains and market dynamics are not fully explored. Why it matters. Geopolitical instability can lead to shifts in resource availability, trade policies, and international partnerships. Companies in the automotive and manufacturing sectors that rely on global supply chains must understand these dynamics to mitigate risks effectively. For instance, a defense-related procurement shift could strain materials availability for automotive manufacturers, impacting production timelines and costs. 4. Supply chain resilience beyond diversification. Significance. The report mentions that supply chain resilience is a priority following pandemic disruptions. However, the specific strategies companies are employing to enhance resilience, such as digital twins, blockchain technology, and advanced analytics, are often glossed over. Why it matters: organizations that invest in advanced technologies to create more transparent, agile, and responsive supply chains can better navigate future disruptions. The ability to predict and respond to supply chain challenges in real time is becoming a competitive differentiator, and companies that do not prioritize this may fall behind. 5. The role of emerging markets. Significance. The report largely focuses on established markets within the automotive, manufacturing, and defense sectors. However, the rise of emerging markets as significant players in these industries is often overlooked. Why it matters: emerging markets are rapidly industrializing and adopting new technologies. Companies that recognize and strategically engage with these markets can tap into new customer bases and innovation hubs. For instance, the proliferation of EV production in countries like China and India represents both a challenge and an opportunity for established firms in the automotive sector. 6. Importance of cybersecurity in defense and beyond. Significance. While the report touches on increased defense spending, the critical need for cybersecurity measures across all sectors, not just defense, is frequently underestimated. Why it matters: as industries become more interconnected through IoT and AI, the risk of cyber attacks grows. Organizations need to prioritize cybersecurity as an integral part of their operational strategy, not just within defense. A breach in one sector can have far-reaching implications across others, affecting supply chains, customer trust, and regulatory compliance. 7. Long-term strategic planning versus short-term gains. Significance. The report highlights immediate market growth projections but tends to downplay the necessity for long-term strategic planning in light of these changes. Why it matters: companies that focus solely on short-term gains may miss out on sustainable growth opportunities. Long-term strategic planning involves anticipating future market trends, investing in R&D, and fostering innovation. Organizations that fail to do so may find themselves unprepared for shifts in technology, consumer preferences, or regulatory landscapes. Conclusion. The projected 50% increase in market share across automotive, manufacturing, and defense sectors by 2027 presents both challenges and opportunities. By delving deeper into the overlooked aspects of technological integration, sustainability initiatives, geopolitical influences, supply chain resilience, and long-term planning, organizations can better position themselves for success in a rapidly evolving competitive landscape. Understanding these nuanced factors is essential for developing strategies that not only respond to current trends but also anticipate future developments. The projected 50% increase in market share across the automotive, manufacturing, and defense sectors by 2027 presents several valuable points for in-depth analysis and discussion. Here are the four most significant aspects. 1. Technological advancements. Analysis and discussion. The integration of advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence (AI), the Internet of Things (IoT), and automation is pivotal in driving growth across these sectors. This transformation is not limited to merely enhancing operational efficiencies, it also fosters innovation in product development, supply chain management, and customer engagement. Impact on competitiveness. Companies that effectively leverage these technologies can significantly reduce operational costs and improve product quality. For instance, the deployment of AI in predictive maintenance can minimize downtime in manufacturing processes, whereas IoT-enabled systems can optimize supply chain logistics. Future trends. as technological ecosystems evolve, a critical analysis of how companies adapt to these changes will be essential. The ongoing race in the automotive sector towards electric and autonomous vehicles showcases how innovation can redefine market dynamics. Moreover, the anticipated advancements in manufacturing technologies, often referred to as Industry 4.0, will likely create new benchmarks for operational excellence. 2. Sustainability initiatives. Analysis and discussion. Sustainability has emerged as a driving force across various industries, significantly influencing strategic decisions and consumer preferences. The automotive sector in particular is witnessing a substantial shift towards eco-friendly practices, including the production of electric vehicles (EVs) and the adoption of green manufacturing processes. Consumer expectations. As consumers become increasingly environmentally conscious, companies that prioritize sustainability in their operations may gain competitive advantages. This shift is not merely a trend but a fundamental change in consumer behavior, necessitating a re-evaluation of business models across sectors. Regulatory landscape. Analyzing the impact of global emissions regulations and sustainability mandates will provide insights into how companies navigate compliance while maintaining profitability. The interplay between sustainability initiatives and technological innovation could lead to the development of new markets and opportunities for growth. 3. Geopolitical factors. Analysis and discussion. Geopolitical tensions and global security dynamics are significantly impacting the defense sector, leading to increased government spending on defense technologies. This trend is crucial for understanding the competitive landscape as nations prioritize advanced military capabilities in response to emerging threats. Defense budget allocation. A comprehensive examination of how different countries allocate their defense budgets and the technologies they prioritize can reveal trends that may shape the global defense industry. For instance, the increasing focus on cybersecurity and drone technology reflects a shift in defense strategies that align with modern warfare. Market opportunities. The geopolitical landscape also creates opportunities for defense contractors and technology firms. Companies that can innovate and provide solutions aligned with government needs will likely see substantial growth. Analyzing the strategic partnerships formed within this context will further illuminate market dynamics. 4. Supply chain resilience. Analysis and discussion. The COVID-19 pandemic revealed vulnerabilities in global supply chains, prompting organizations across the automotive, manufacturing, and defense sectors to invest in resilience. This focus on supply chain robustness is critical for maintaining competitiveness in a rapidly changing environment. Diversification strategies. Companies are increasingly diversifying their supplier bases and enhancing logistics capabilities to mitigate risks associated with supply chain disruptions. Understanding the effectiveness of these strategies and their long-term implications on market stability will be vital. Technological solutions. The role of technology in creating resilient supply chains cannot be understated. Innovations such as blockchain for transparency and AI for demand forecasting can transform how companies manage supply chain operations. Analyzing case studies of companies that successfully navigated supply chain challenges can provide valuable insights for others in the industry. Conclusion. In conclusion, the projected 50% increase in market share across the automotive, manufacturing, and defense sectors by 2027 is underpinned by several critical factors. An in-depth analysis of technological advancements, sustainability initiatives, geopolitical influences, and supply chain resilience will reveal not only the challenges but also the opportunities that lie ahead. Organizations that proactively adapt to these trends are likely to emerge as leaders in the evolving competitive landscape. 1. The Industrial Revolution. Late 18th to early 19th century, the Industrial Revolution marked a pivotal shift in manufacturing processes characterized by the transition from hand production methods to machines. This period saw significant technological advancements including the steam engine and mechanized textile production, which dramatically increased production capacity and efficiency. The automotive industry, particularly the advent of assembly line production pioneered by Henry Ford, can be directly traced back to innovations during this era, leading to a substantial increase in market share and economic output. 2. The space race 1950s to 1970s. The geopolitical competition between the United States and the Soviet Union during the Cold War led to significant investments in defense and aerospace technology. Key events, such as the launch of Sputnik in 1957 and the Apollo moon landing in 1969, spurred technological advancements in rocket technology, satellite communications, and defense systems. These developments not only transformed the defense sector but also had a lasting impact on manufacturing and automotive technologies, as innovations in materials and engineering were adopted across various industries, contributing to increased market share and global competitiveness. 3. The digital revolution, late 20th to early 21st century. The rise of digital technology transformed industries across the globe, leading to a significant increase in market share for companies that embraced digital transformation. The introduction of the Internet, personal computing, and mobile technology revolutionized manufacturing processes through automation and data analytics. Companies such as Amazon and Alibaba disrupted traditional retail sectors, while automotive manufacturers adopted smart technologies and electric vehicles in response to changing consumer preferences and regulatory pressures. This digital shift has not only enhanced operational efficiencies but also positioned companies to capture larger market shares across various sectors, including automotive manufacturing and defense. Future outlook: projected 50% increase in market share across automotive manufacturing and defense by 2027. The projected 50% increase in market share across the automotive manufacturing and defense sectors by 2027 reflects significant transformations currently underway. This outlook is shaped by several interlinked factors that will redefine industry landscapes and consumer experiences in the coming years. 1. Technological innovations. Artificial intelligence, AI, and automation. The integration of AI and automation into manufacturing processes is expected to streamline production lines, reduce operational costs, and enhance product quality. As businesses adopt Industry 4.0 technologies, we will see a marked increase in efficiency. Predictive analytics will become commonplace, allowing for better decision-making and resource management. Electric vehicles, EVs. The automotive sector is on the brink of a revolution. With governments worldwide pushing for more stringent emissions regulations, EV adoption is forecasted to surge. By 2027, a significant portion of new vehicle sales will likely consist of electric models, driven by advancements in battery technology, charging infrastructure, and consumer acceptance. Traditional manufacturers will increasingly pivot to electrification to capture market share. 2. Sustainability and environmental responsibility. As global awareness of climate change intensifies, sustainability will play a pivotal role in shaping business strategies. Companies will invest in green technologies and sustainable practices, especially in manufacturing, where energy-efficient processes and waste reduction will become non-negotiable. The automotive industry will see a parallel shift towards electric and hybrid vehicles, with manufacturers committing to carbon neutrality initiatives. By 2027, sustainability could become a key differentiator in competitive positioning across sectors. 3. Geopolitical dynamics. The defense sector will be significantly influenced by geopolitical factors. Heightened global tensions, particularly in regions such as Eastern Europe and Asia-Pacific, will lead to increased military spending. Countries will focus on modernizing their defense capabilities, including cyber defense and advanced weaponry, creating opportunities for technology providers. This trend is likely to elevate the defense market's share, attracting investment into cutting-edge technologies, including artificial intelligence and unmanned systems. 4. Supply chain resilience. The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted vulnerabilities in global supply chains, prompting companies to rethink their logistics strategies. The future will see businesses diversifying their supply chains to mitigate risks associated with geopolitical tensions and pandemics. Investments in local manufacturing and nearshoring will become more prevalent, enhancing supply chain resilience and responsiveness. Companies that adapt to these changes will be better positioned to capture market opportunities. 5. Global market trends. Regional trends will also shape the competitive landscape. In North America, the push for electric vehicles and advanced manufacturing technologies will drive market growth. Conversely, Asia-Pacific countries will likely lead in manufacturing due to their robust industrial bases and increasing investments in automation. 6. Consumer preferences. Consumer preferences are shifting with a growing emphasis on sustainability and technology. Younger consumers in particular are inclined towards brands that prioritize environmental stewardship and technological innovation. This trend will push companies to align their products and services with consumer values, impacting market share dynamics. 7. Investment in research and development (R&D). Increased competition will drive companies to invest heavily in R&D. The automotive sector will see traditional players and startups alike racing to innovate in the EV space, leading to breakthroughs in battery technology and autonomous driving. The manufacturing industry will focus on smart technologies including IoT and robotics to enhance productivity. Defense contractors will prioritize R&D to develop next-generation technologies capable of addressing emerging threats. Conclusion. The future landscape of the automotive manufacturing and defense sectors is poised for transformative change. A projected 50% increase in market share by 2027 underscores the importance of embracing technological advancements, sustainable practices, and geopolitical awareness. Organizations that proactively adapt to these trends will not only survive but thrive in this rapidly evolving environment. Companies that prioritize innovation, sustainability, and resilience will capture significant market opportunities and maintain a competitive edge in the global marketplace.